My name is John Miller. I was born and raised here in Kansas City, Missouri. I now live in Sedalia, Missouri with my two kids. I am an industrial fiberglass contractor, so I do a lot of traveling all over the country. And I've always liked salsa, just didn't have anybody to do any salsa with. And then I met Delfina, and she's always wanted a salsa, so she got me into it.
Well, hello, my name is Delfina Garcia. I'm from California, the state of California, and I moved to Missouri 4 years ago. I also live in Sedalia. I'm currently attending UCM, University of Central Missouri, there you go. Majoring in business administration, emphasizing in marketing, graduating in May of 2009. I'm a single mother of 3. I've always wanted to learn how to salsa. I'm Mexican, therefore cumbia and no other beats have been part of my life, but salsa has never been a major dance within our family. But once, a couple of times we went out to a salsa club, and it was just the most beautiful dance ever. Very sexy and romantic. And sometimes you don't even know the person, but they seem like they love each other, and I really loved it. Really loved that. I met John, and I told him, you know, this year my New Year's resolution is to learn how to dance salsa, and I will do it. And here we are.
I came into it with 0 expectations. I figured it was going to be really hard on me. Not a natural dancer whatsoever, but I absolutely came in here with an open mind, willing to do whatever it took to learn. And you know, it's an odd rhythm, because if you're used to hip-hop rhythm and dancing in the clubs to that, it's a completely different rhythm to get onto. And so it took me a few times on each move to figure it out, but I liked it. I liked it a lot. It feels good, it feels natural when you're moving. I like it a lot. And the way that, you know, when you're dancing with other girls, it's really neat, because when I go back to Delfina, she's a really good dancer, and I just appreciate dancing with her more after dancing with the other girls.
As for me, I was kind of a little prepared, since I've been going on ineedmysalsa.com, and I've been watching a lot of your videos, Howard, and so I got a basic idea, which I was telling John, I'm hoping that this is something that I'm going to like, because it all depends on the instructor, how they teach. And normally, not really good instructors will teach thinking that that students know what the instructor knows. And Howard, you were just great. The way you put things together, and the way you say, okay, you gotta think, oh, there's a next here and a next, you know, that's awesome, because that sticks in your head, and when you're doing it, you're thinking about that. So that was pretty awesome, and it's very easy to follow.
Well, on my birthday, she took me to California to eat.
California, that's right.
California's to eat, and then we saw the salsa club downstairs. She had heard about it, so we went downstairs, and we were eating, and she saw the flyer and picked it up, and we looked it over and read it, and she got really excited about it. As I told her, I said, I definitely want to learn, so you know, whenever you get a chance. After she got back from California is when she really got serious into it, so she checked it out.
I signed up to your newsletter, so I get all kinds of emails, updates, rainy, sunny, you know, the party's on. So that's pretty awesome. Then he was, actually I got the number to the hotline, which I put it on my cell phone. He thought that was silly, but anyway.
My impression was everybody in here knows how to dance except for me, and but it was amazing, just beautiful the way everybody moved and got together, and I noticed people changing partners and still being able to flow and just move and stay on beat, and just absolutely gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And I felt like a clown when I tried, but I didn't care. It was more I was more impressed by the people around me than I was by trying to dance myself.
And that's what mainly what we did. We just
Yeah.
watched.
Yeah.
We were mesmerized really by their dance moves, and it was amazing.
Absolutely.
Pretty cool.
And that was, that was a big deal whenever we left there. I told her, whatever you want to do, whatever classes we need to take and whatever it takes to dance, that's what I wanted to do.
And that's what we're doing, and we're on it. December's right around the corner, so I gotta meet this goal. Just be a salsa dancer.
For me personally, it's just a personal goal just to be able to be one of the couples in a club where people are mesmerized like I was the first time I saw the good dancers out there on the dance floor. I want to be one of those couples. So that's my personal goal. Anything above and beyond that is just extra.
Same thing with me. I love to dance, I really do. And I love to be the center of attention when I'm dancing. So that's how I want to be when, with salsa. Just be the center of attention. So.
And that's always be an extra. I hadn't thought about it because obviously I'm not a skilled dancer yet, but I mean, if we got to the point where we were good enough, I wouldn't see why we wouldn't. We're both naturally competitive as it is, and her kids and my kids are all extremely competitive in everything we do, so I think it would be a natural progression. If we got to a level where we could compete, we would probably end up competing.
That would be an ultimate goal, really. To do something for ourselves, instead of just focusing on the kids to be, the best it could be. It could be just, this is our little thing.
Absolutely. I would tell my friends, this is a lot of fun. It looks harder than it really is. It's good movement. It's fast. It's upbeat. Unlike other type of dancing, there's nobody in a bad mood. If you're salsa dancing, everybody's in a good mood. So there's no way you can be miserable when you're salsa dancing. There's no way. So it's a lot more fun than going to a hip hop club and worried about somebody bumping into you or getting stabbed or getting shot, because everybody's in a good mood.
Same thing with me. Just salsa's beautiful, and mainly the place you want to learn salsa. Like I said, it's all about the instructor. And Howard, I'm not trying to kiss ass or anything, but you're amazing. Seriously, I was telling I said, this is it. This is how the only place really we're going to learn, or instructor like you, just that knows how to teach. So that's what I would tell my friends.
Okay, I didn't pay you for that endorsement.
I know, but seriously, I told John, once you started, I said, yeah, he knows what he's talking about. So, because you just teach us like little tiny kids, first steps.
Step by step.
Yes.
Very good, yeah.
So.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do you guys think of anything that you want to add that you think that might be
No.
important, or you just want to say, want to give a shout out to anybody?
No.